Power changes people. History is filled with names that prove it: Hitler, Stalin, dictators who started as dreamers but became nightmares. But centuries before them, England had its own version. A boy who was supposed to be a scholar, an athlete, even a poet, who transformed into one of history's most feared rulers. His name was Henry VIII. Now imagine this. A teenage Henry, tall, handsome, charming, athletic. The kind of guy who could joust in the morning, write love songs in the afternoon, and still look like a knight from a fairy tale at night. He wasn't even supposed to be king. His older brother Arthur was the heir. Henry was the backup, the spare, but fate played its cruel trick. Arthur died young, and suddenly the golden second son was wearing the crown of England. At first, people loved him. He was everything a king should be: smart, bold, full of promise. Europe looked at him and thought, England has struck gold. And for a while, Henry played the part. He built palaces. He hosted tournaments. He welcomed artists, scholars, and musicians. His court was like a Tudor version of Hollywood, glittering, glamorous, bursting with energy. He was England's celebrity king. But here's the thing about power. It whispers in your ear. It tells you you're special, untouchable, above the rules. That whisper gets louder over time, until it drowns out everything else. That's what happened to Henry. He grew restless. Winning tournaments wasn't enough. Writing poetry wasn't enough. He wanted glory, sons, a dynasty. And when life didn't give him what he wanted, Henry didn't blame fate. He blamed everyone around him. His wife, his advisors, even the Pope. This is where the golden boy began to twist. And like dictators centuries later, Henry learned the dangerous art of rewriting the rules to serve himself. By the end of his reign, the charming young prince was unrecognizable, obese, paranoid, and feared. But the real transformation was already beginning in those early days. The monster wasn't born overnight. He grew slowly under the weight of ambition, arrogance, and obsession. And that's where we'll pick up next time. Because in episode 2, Henry's hunger for control meets his greatest obsession, women. And it will turn his personal love life into a national nightmare. Stay tuned for the Six Wives Saga: Love, Lies, and Beheadings.